Yes, a beautiful Monday. Good. Today we are continuing to look at and mind a bit groups of um, invertebrates, which include sponges, which include echinoderms, which include arthropods, which include mollusks, which include worms, sponges, echinoderms, arthropods, mollusks, worms, and coelenterates. So we have seen already great science about arthropods. We have exhausted the groups of arthropods, which include insects, which include arachnids, which include crustaceans. Yeah, now today we are talking about sponges, echinoderms, and coelenterates. We are speaking 3 in 1. Sponges, echinoderms, and coelenterates. Yes. 3 in 1. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Weather is calm. And our business today is, I think we are beginning with coelenterates. Good. Given that these form one group of invertebrates, coelenterates can as well be called stinging animals. These are coelenterates. Let's look at characteristics of coelenterates. Characteristics of coelenterates. Good. Number 1 is that coelenterates have one body opening. They have only one body opening. Only one body opening. And what is special about this opening is that this opening acts as a mouth. The opening acts as a mouth, and the same opening acts as the anus. It's very funny. That's how it is. Why do we say coelenterates are stinging animals? It's because coelenterates have stinging cells. They have stinging cells. They have stinging cells on the tentacles. on the tentacles. Yes, tentacles surrounding the openings. They have stinging cells on the tentacles surrounding their openings. These are what we call coelenterates. What is the structure of their body? Coelenterates are cylindrical in nature. Good. Let's have examples of coelenterate animals. Let's have examples of coelenterates. Examples of coelenterates. They include, we have what we call hydra fish. That's number one. Then we have corals. That's number two. Then we have sea anemones. Good. Then last we have jellyfish. Those are the four common examples of coelenterates. Without wasting much of our time, let us straight away head to what we call echinoderms. Yes. These are invertebrates whose skin is spiny. We look at characteristics of echinoderms. They have spiny skins, meaning their skins have spines. They have spiny skins. Then when you see their feet are tube-like. They have tube-like. feet. Actually, science says that they fill these tubes with water, and these tubes become big. These tube-like the tube-like feet of echinoderms. They are later filled with water and they become big. They pump water in those tube-like feet. Let's have examples of echinoderms. Examples include sea urchin. Examples include the sea lilies. Examples include the sea cucumber. This indicates that the echinoderms all live in the seas. You don't have to meet them anywhere else. Yes, they live in seas. Lastly, let's say about sponges. These are very funny. Why? They are formed from the group of organized cells. Formed from a group cells. Organized cells. These cells collect at the floor of a sea or ocean. They come together. They collect at the floor of sea or ocean. Yes. So after they have collected at the floor of sea or ocean, then they form an organism. This means they don't move. Sponges don't move. They are stuck in one place. And from there they filter out food from water. They filter food from water. That is what is fun about sponges. Then on their bodies there are holes, so they breathe through holes on their bodies. Breathe through holes on their bodies. Through holes on their bodies. We are talking about sponges. Examples are not common, but I will get you like 2 or 3. Let's have examples of these. Examples of sponges. Examples of sponges. Number 1, we have got Demospongia. 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 Then we have glass sponge. Then we have calyceras sponge. These are the few common examples of sponges. Organisms that are formed from cells that collect at the bottom of the sea or ocean and result into an organism. It's been a beautiful morning. Thank you. Possibly tomorrow we are talking about mollusks, the soft-bodied invertebrates. Thank you.